Okay guys, welcome to Sport Up Fishing. And today I went to Cabela's and I had some money and a gift card to spend, so I went ahead and stocked up for the season. Here's what I got. First thing I got, these VMC heavy duty wide gap 5-aught hooks. There's 5 of them in each pack and they're really heavy duty, so I got them to try. The next thing I got were these VMC 4-aught wide gap hooks. There's 11 of them in here. It's the same type of thing, they just aren't as heavy duty. And the next thing was these VMC stand-up shaky heads. They're 1/4 ounce, and there's 5 of them in this pack, and they got the screw-in locks, but you can take them off with that piece right there. And the last bit of hooks I got were these Cabela's bed jigs. There's 6 in this pack, and they just kind of stand up and hold your bait in there. They don't have any screw-in locks or anything like that. They just got the regular bait holders. And here, I got 2 of these jig heads. They are 1/8 ounce, and there's 5 in each pack, so I got 10. And they got the screw-in locks on them to hold your bait in place. Not very big hooks, if you can see that back there. I'm not sure if you can or not. And I never heard of this brand before. It's Spot Remover Pro Model from Buckeye Lures. Never heard of this before. Figured I'd try them out. And here, I got some Cabela's brand 30 black bullet weights. They're 3/16 ounce, and they're not tungsten, but they're just painted black, made look like tungsten basically. Here I got 2 Water Gremlin snap block dipsy sinkers. There is 7 per bag and they're 1/4 ounce. You don't have to tie them on your line, you could just basically snaps on them like the name says. The way you don't have to like retie your knots all the time. Let's see, here's my strike king stuff. I got 1 lipless crankbait, it's a red eye shad, it's a 1/2 ounce, it's got rattles in it. It's a crawl color, and it's really good when the fish are really biting on crawfish, stuff like that. And there's lots of crawfish in the rivers I fish in, so I thought that'd be really good. And here, I got 2 KVD Square Bow 1.5s. They are the 3 to 5 feet divers, and this one will be your left is in a perch color, and this one is kind of a bluegill, or it could be used as shad color because it's kind of a blue and white with yellow stripes on the side, if you can see them. And here I got a 1.0. It's a shallow diver, dives 2 to 4 feet, and it's crawfish color. It's good for when there's lots of crawfish in the water, and the fish are really active, so in the summertime a lot of time. And when I was in Cabela's today, there was a tournament fisherman in there, and he said, these bandit shallow diving lures are really good for the Shenandoah River, because that's where I fish a lot. And he said these are killer in the Shenandoah River, because they dive shallow, and there's lots of shallow points. You can fish them around rocks, and get a lot of smallmouth on them. See, I got 2 of these Cabela's grade diggers. One is a shallow diver, dives 1 to 2 feet, and it's in hot bass. And this one is deep diver, so it's got that big lip on, if you can see that. And it's also in hot bass, but it dives 10 to 14 feet. The big lip makes it go way down in the water. And here I got the Cabela's top popper. It's basically like the Rebel Pop R. This one is 2-inch. It doesn't have the feather thing in the back of it. And it's a lot cheaper than that, but hopefully I'll try it out and see if it works. Let's see, I got 3 chatterbaits. These 2 are 3/8 ounce, and this one is chartreuse, and this one is chartreuse and white. I'll probably put like a little trailer on them, double-tail crawl or something like that. And this Z-Man trailer, it's peanut butter and jelly color, and it's a 1/2 ounce. It looks pretty cool, so that's why I got it. And here I got a Booyah Poppin' Pad Crasher. I've got some of the Poppin' Pad Crasher Juniors in my tackle box, so I figured I'd try the full size. This is kind of a black and silver color. And here's my jigs. This one, I got a Booyah. It's a 1/2 ounce jig in black and blue. It's got rattles on it. Really good. It's got the big tie on where you can tie your knots and everything. You can see that there. Really like this one. Another one I also really like is this Hack Attack from Strike King. Greg Hackney designed this. It's really good for very heavy cover, and it's kind of a green pumpkin with some brown tint to it. Really good, and it's also 1/2 ounce. And here I got 3 of the J Lee comeback jigs, all in ½ ounce in black and blue. Jordan Lee designed these and used them to win the 2017 Bassmaster Classic. And I got 3 of them, I was saying. They're one of my soft plastics now. I got some Reaction Innovation Skinny Dippers. It's a swim bait, a soft plastic swim bait. It's 4-inch, and it's green pumpkin, black and red flake. It's also got some silver flake in it, and the bottom is more of a pearl color. You could use them on the back of a swim jig, or you could just swim them by themselves like Texas rigged or just nose hooked. And here, I got some Z-Man Finesse TRDs. There is 8 in this pack, and it's green pumpkin goby. They're really good for a Ned rig, and the other guy on this channel, Philip, he had some when we went fishing the other day, and I really liked them, so I decided I'd get some for myself. Of course, I had to get some missile D-bombs. This is in golden amber. There's 8 in this pack. I really like these. They catch a lot of fish. You can Texas rig them. You can throw them on the back of a jig, anything like that. Of course, I couldn't go not get some rage tails. I love how rage tail packages, or Strike King rage tail packages their things. They've got the plastic inside of the plastic bag, so the legs and tails and anything doesn't get bent up like other bags. But I mean, it's fine the other way, but this is just a really good way of it. And this is California crawl. It's a structured bug. Really good for Texas rig because there's lots of crawfish and other dry fish. Also had to get some net bait packet chunks. This is in green pumpkin. There's 6 in this pack. They're 3-inch. Really good on the trailer. On green pumpkin trailer, or you can mix it up, maybe put it on a peanut butter and jelly trailer, or a peanut butter and jelly jig for a trailer. And here I got 2 of these. They are from Cabela's Fat Grubs. This one is in bluegill color. There's 10 in this pack. They're 5-inch. You can put them on the jig, or you can just fish them by themselves, depending on the depth of the water and everything like that. I got these, and there's also lots of bluegill and perch in the rivers I fish, and that would work really well for that. And here I got some green pumpkin, same thing. And green pumpkin is just a good all-around color. It's natural, as you can see that. I really like these. And I got some 4-inch buzz toads here. They're in black sparkle. Mike McCullen designed these. They're really good. I got some of the Zoom, their type of this, called Horny Toad. And I just want to try these out. Another thing designed by Mike McCullen is these 4-inch ditch, 3.5-inch, ditch crawls in watermelon red. I really like these. They're kind of like a double-tailed grubber or something like that, but they got a lot of little legs on them, stuff like that. If you can see these, I really like that. And I can't wait to try those out in the back of the gym. Also got some of these Stanley rivets. These are in watermelon red, pearl, and there's 4 in this pack. And there's 5 in this pack, and they're garlic scented. Couldn't go without getting some tubes either. These are Jeff Creek designed these. They are 3.5-inch green pumpkin with red and purple flake in them, and just put them on a jig head, 1/8 ounce or 3/8 ounce, however you want to fish it, 1/4 ounce, however deep your water is. The next thing I got, I'm really excited about, is these 4-inch beavers. It's called Crawl Orange Swirl, and they're 4 inches, and it's the Cabela's brand. And I really like the color in these because there's lots of 4-inch that looks like this in the waters I fish a lot, and I'm really excited about these. The last thing I got, I wasn't really sure about. Another guy in there, he told me, he said, you got to try some of these red culprit worms. I never heard of culprit, and I just figured I'd try them out. He said they're really good bait. And you can just hook them on like a 3-aught or a 4-aught worm hook, and you can either put a split shot or Texas rig or anything like that, or you can just rig it weightless. And he said it catches a lot of fish. He fishes them all the time. See, I'd never heard of culprit before, but just to try them out. There's 18 in this pack, and the color is called Red Shad. Well, that's everything I got, and well, that's the end of the video basically. See you guys.